guys, welcome to Creative Amplify. Whoa, get out of my face, would you? Yeah, Creative Amplified. This is going to be fun, to say the least. Quick backstory. Reason why this is coming out on Friday instead of Friday's Let's Play. Having a few difficulties recording because I want to do like a third person time-lapse-ish type thing, and for whatever reason we just cannot get that going. So I decided, what else could I do? What else? And I've been kind of wanting to bump up my building skills just a little bit. So why not have a creative style building series? Just basically this is going to be a world where I'm free to build whenever, whatever I want, and just kind of test the waters per se. Now, let me emphasize, this will not, that's kind of cool. This will not take over Friday's Let's Play, but if there's ever when I have issues, and this world is just going to take forever to load. My computer is not that beastly. But if there's ever a moment where Friday's Let's Play is either taking too long to create or get the process going, this is just going to be a world I can jump on real quick, throw something together, and test the waters with you guys. And this is not a bad looking area right here. So yeah, not sure if there's going to be a whole lot of on-camera building, but pretty much first episode concepts are going to be introduced. Going to have a look around the area itself, and this is very, very awesome terrain. I wish my computer was stable enough to handle this on single player, because this would be pretty awesome to build on. It'd be dangerous, it'd be hard, it'd be exciting. But yeah, literally spawn is just over. Let me just do a quick /kill respawn. Yeah, this is the spawn point right here. So cave is right there. That's nice. Could probably make some kind of water feature out of that, honestly. But I think, oh, sheep fell. You will be mourned, my friend. Oh, that's like gray sheep. But I think I'm going to do a quick experimentation off camera. Alright guys, a little time has passed, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes, give or take, roughly. And this is kind of what I've done, just emphasizing the natural layout with these kind of double column window-like structures. Now the only thing I did change was I added this going up, and I may bulk it out just a little bit more to make it seem a little less man-made. But if you bulk it out too much, then it's like, yeah, that's just natural man-made. Yeah, like I said, this is a lot more blocky, and this is kind of needs a few more touches. That needs to go. That. Yeah, this is just something that might bug me, and I'll work on it off camera. No, that looks a little bit better. That looks better. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that for this series. Went ahead and flattened out this kind of interior area. Lots of higher vantage points. Like you can see, we go straight up into this. Not sure what I want to do right there. And have a little bit of water feature, nothing too intense. I blocked it off actually. This whole underside is just open, and I filled it up with jack-o'-lanterns just for a quick lighting up system. But yeah, this also has a little bit of a structural system supporting it. Nothing that you would actually see in real life, but this whole area is just not natural. But yeah, eventually I will build stuff out here. I might blast away some of this area, make room for it, but for right now, that's kind of cool over there. But for right now, this is kind of a starter-ish area. So I'm going to play this like I'm in survival, but I have the unlimited expansion of creative. So what I'm going to do is make this more survival friendly. Going to dress up this front piece with maybe some glass. I might dip out a little bit of this right here for like a waterfall feature, which I think to get that perfect needs to come like right within here. Let me just do this real quick tidbit on camera. Let's go ahead and dig this a little bit deeper. And I will pretty this all up later. Yeah, like the jack-o'-lantern right there. I think that might be just about what I need. Get a few source blocks of water. Oh, that would just fall right where it doesn't need to fall. There we go. Look at that waterfall. Oh man, look at that waterfall. Oh, there goes the flower. Didn't quite go on this side as much as I wanted. But that is a amplified waterfall if I've seen one. Alright. Yep, that takes care of that. I will dress that up just a little bit because seeing stone in the back there is going to drive me a little bonkers. Yeah, that'll do for right now. I might slide some glass over that to make it more functional, but yeah, a little waterfall for you. I'll see you guys when I'm got a little bit more progress. Alright guys, done a little bit of work. Didn't do any of the survival implications just yet. As you can see, I've added a second floor with a glass roofing, which this part I actually don't like all that well. I think I'm going to bring it out one more because it doesn't quite look right. It doesn't line up, and I think if I brought it out just a little bit more, let's just do real quick on camera. There we go. That looks much better. And I'll fix the trim later. I'll switch this out, and yeah, I'll do all that off camera. But yeah, this right here might change a little bit. I'm thinking I might implement another lookout type area up here. We're getting kind of not exactly close to the top, but it's a decent ways up top. But yeah, might implement something up there later. But I've been working on these pillar designs. Now they vary a little bit. Corner pillars, typical corner pillar, nothing too spectacular. Regular pillar, too wide, again, nothing extravagant. But this is a little different, and I just realized I need to do that. Or do I? That might actually work a little bit. That board, yeah, that might work. Again, too wide, but with this stair pattern, I kind of went with this chopped up look. It gives a little bit of texture and depth to it. Like you could come in later and add like a cha-cha wood or something. I think for right now, I'm just gonna leave it dark oak. Might switch it up to spruce wood just to give it a little pop of color, or not color but definition. And over here on this side, which I might actually move this over one more again, I added this 3 wide pillar just because here you get 2 pillars. That kind of supports its weight. You have this staircase, it's kind of supported by that. But this area right here feels heavy to me. I'm not sure how I want to fix that, but this over here's got a little bit of a weight advantage, I guess. So I don't know. I think I was fishing with 3 wide. I might actually just remove this 1/2 and mock it up as a 2 wide. But yeah, landing platform, pretty essential. I think I'm gonna check my recording real quick, and I'll come back. We'll either finish with a wall design or go ahead and do that survival implications. Not sure. I think I want that to go more so that way. That way it's more flat. I think I like that better than the curve, actually. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll check my recording and I'll be right back. Alright guys, been working a little bit. Let me get up a better angle real quick. Boom! Woo! That actually looks pretty nice. I set it to nighttime real quick just to get a little bit of the ambiance going. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I went ahead and made the walls birch. And up yonder, which, like I said, there needs to be a little bit more light in here overall. This is a staircase that leads up to the gazebo you saw earlier. I like the ceiling. The ceiling I like. This wall I like. Not sure what I think about that. And that wall is hideous. That wall's okay. That wall's just ugh. I think I need to just go ahead and convert these all over to just a straight shot up wall, because this just, it looked alright when everything was that way, but I chipped away this one a little bit for the staircase and it just did not look, it doesn't look right anymore. I mean, I kept the natural feel to it, but it doesn't just, it does not look right. And like I said, I'm just probably going to clip off all the way up to right. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. One more over. Yeah. Like I said, I'll go ahead and clip that all the way to the top. I might, if it's thick enough, to put some here and there. Like this one, gonna have to keep it stone. Just go ahead and keep that stone. Yeah, that's going to be the general gist of it. Again, staircase pattern. Went with something a little different than down below just because I didn't have as thick of an area. And this staircase is just a straightforward spiral. Actually, I have fences in my inventory. I think, actually, no, that's not what I want. How did that go? Like so. There. That might be a little bit better. Can I get back? Can't get on there. That's a good sign. I mean, you can run up here, bump onto that. Can I jump? Technically, Nope, can't even jump there. Yeah, and then these are definitely small or tight enough for me to get up here. And this is the gazebo. Now this is just going to be pretty much just a patio type area. Like I said, I might raise it up just slightly on the edges, like so. Oh, I was holding back a burp there. Yeah, raise up the edges just a little bit so you can peek out over and see the lovely, beautiful swamp. This place was an awesome design. Swamp just don't look the prettiest. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing off camera. I think I'm going to... Oh, I can't even jump over this stupid thing now. Yeah, let me quickly, not what I want, handrail, handrail? Handrail, I might just do that for right now. Yeah, it looks alright. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to follow that through. I think I'm going to stop it right about there. You don't really need that. I might, for aesthetic purposes, just put that right there. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. Alright. Off camera, work on this wall, and start with the survival implications, because that's really what this build is, mainly a dual crossover. It's survival and creative functionality. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, final cut. This will be the very end of the episode. Whew! It's actually it's morning the next day, just IRL for you. Nothing's really changed down here, but let's just shoot up here. Yeah! The walls are flatter. Now this one kind of dips back and forth a little bit, and I will move those glowstones later whenever I figure out a better lighting system, and that's going to drive me a little bit mad. Alright, that looks better. That looks better. But yeah, I added some support systems up here. Just looked a little odd with the flat walls and no exterior support systems. But, like I said, let's go back down here. You see that hole right there? We have ourselves a central storage / smelting unit. Got everything from your ender chest on one side, crafting table, a total of 16 furnaces. Yeah, 3, 6, yeah, 16. Little pattern on the floor just to emulate the diorite that's kind of an accent block around here. And a whole wall of trap chest and regular chest. Now, this middle bit right here is actually droppers. This would be like where you put your bulk storage items. So just a little, it's not exactly useful, but it's extra space for anything that just builds up over time. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did most of last night and part of today. Mostly been working on the flattening the wall and the storage area for today. And as far as a typical, what you'd classify a base, that's pretty much it. Now, like I said, I will be playing with the gazebo off camera, of course. But I think up here will be more like a bedroom type gazebo. Like I think, yeah, this is on the regular half slab, so yeah. No, wait, that's a full block. Yeah, that's a full block. Wow, I'm dumb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this into more of a bedroom type area. Pretty much open air bedroom. You don't see them in real life too often just because people get cold and or hot and blah blah blah. But if you're in a more mountainous terrain, if you're in a big city and you live on like the top floor, oftentimes people will go upstairs when it gets hot, or mostly when it gets hot in the summer, and just well, do I have one on me? Yeah. Like I said, they'll just plop down in bed, jump in it, and like I said, the cool breeze just feels good and blah blah blah. I've never been to the city, so I don't know if that's accurate, but from people I've met and from articles and whatnot, they say that is pretty much a norm. And there is a freaking block right there. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. And I've done some terraforming up here. It's not exactly noticeable. I think that was about the only thing that was noticeable to me. That looks a little odd too. Get rid of that. No, I think I like that better. Get rid of that. Okay, that looks a little better. But yeah, I had to flatten out this wall, and it was kind of a nightmare. But yeah, this is pretty much it for the episode, guys. Next time, I think down here, probably out in this area, is going to be more of a garden type scene with animal farms and whatnot. Not sure if I'm going to go with the landscape or go against it a little bit, kind of like this. I've went with the landscape in most aspects, but as far as like cutting this wall and cutting these walls, I've cut away the landscape. So not sure what I want to do, because you have a little bit of an overhang right here. I could knock out a little bit of room right here for enchanting, maybe portal, possibly. Not sure where I want to put the portal, because you got to have a nether portal, and I don't know where there's probably not an end portal anywhere near here. Like, so this just looks like it's a more natural slope, which will lead out into this great expansive area right here. So I'm not sure what I want to do as far as this. But yeah, we'll figure that out next time. This has been Creative Amplified. Very, very different concept for me, being a primarily survival builder. And yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you like this, if you hate this, if you just want me to stick with survival, if you think this sucks, or just let me know in general what you think, so I can kind of gauge whether or not I should do this more regularly or just do this more sporadically. Also, let me know what you think about certain design aspects. I think this needs to actually... Oh, wrong button. I think that looks a little bit better, yeah. I'm going to stop now because I'm just going to keep doing this. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. If you really liked it, give me a thumbs up. Share it out to your friends. Let them know what's going on. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace!